When it comes to SEO, keywords are everything. The right keywords can help potential customers find your website, and they can also give you a boost in search engine rankings. However, choosing the right keywords can be tricky. Some businesses focus on short, popular keywords that are difficult to rank for. Others target long-tail keywords, which are longer and less popular, but may be easier to rank for. So which is the best strategy? So let's look at what long keywords are, why they matter, some examples that might surprise you, and decide if long-tail keywords really are the best SEO strategy for your small business. Let's get started. So first, what are long-tail keywords? So long-tail keywords are simply longer. They're more specific phrases, usually like 2 to 5 words long, that potential customers use when searching for products or services online. Now, compared to shorter, more general keywords, long-tail keywords tend to have less search volume, but you can easily rank for them. So why do long-tail keywords matter? So for businesses, long-tail keywords can be a key part of a successful search engine optimization strategy. By targeting the more specific phrases, you can often get your site to rank higher in search results, drive more traffic, and get more leads. And that means more sales. Cha-ching! So what are the benefits of long-tail keywords? So there are several benefits of long-tail keywords, and some of these include, less competition. Since long-tail keywords are more specific, they usually have less competition than shorter, more general keywords. This means it can be easier to rank in search engines for the long-tail keywords. So you can also get more targeted traffic. Long-tail keywords are often more specific than shorter keywords, which means that they can attract someone who is searching for a long-tail keyword. They are usually farther along in the buying cycle and more likely to convert into a customer. So you can also get an increased return on investment. Because long-tail keywords are often easier to rank for, they can attract more targeted traffic, and they can also lead to a higher return on investment. So how do you find these long-tail keywords? There are a few different ways that you can find long-tail keywords. So you can use keyword research tools. There are a number of different keyword research tools available that you could use, such as Google AdWords Keyword Planner and SEMrush. These tools can help you find long-tail keywords related to your business, but more on those later. You can also just look directly in search results. Another way to find these long-tail keywords is to simply go to the search engines and type things in for your industry. You can look at the first 10 to 20 results and see what kind of phrases people are targeting. You can also type in the beginning of a keyword and see what other words autofill. Now, these longer terms are going to be your long-tail keywords. You can also ask your customers. One of the best ways to find long-tail keywords is to simply ask your customers what they would search for if they were searching for your product or service. Now, this can give you some great insights to the type of phrases that people are using. But let's look at some other examples. Rather than search for one-word popular terms, like let's say marketing, let's look at some related long-tail keywords. So I'm going to use the long-tail keyword finder in Ubseruggest. So I'm going to hop into Ubseruggest and type in the word marketing into the keyword ideas section. As you can see, the one-word search term marketing is very popular, but it's also very competitive, and it would be very difficult to rank for. Even the longer two-word terms are mostly competitive, but what if we look at long-tail keywords related to marketing? At the top of the search, there are some options: suggestions, related, questions, prepositions, and comparisons. You should look through each of these sections in your long-tail keyword research to find some of the best keywords. Sometimes you won't find anything, and sometimes you find a goldmine. For marketing long-tail keywords, I found some of the best ones in questions. For marketing, there was still a lot of competition in prepositions and comparisons. So let's use a long-tail keyword to start our search. What if I search for small business marketing? Now look at all of the options under related that are low competition and still have a really good search volume. So let's try one more. If I look at the search term SEO, it has very high search volume, but look at the competition. Just scrolling down in suggestions, Look at all these keywords that have high search volume and low competition. These are the kind of keywords that you want to go for. As you can see, these keywords are all very specific and targeted. They're also going to be much easier to rank for than the shorter, more general keywords like SEO or marketing. So go to Ubseruggest and give this a try with your keywords. So there are other long tail research tools that you can use to find keywords. You can use SEMrush. You just enter a keyword and get millions of keyword suggestions organized by groups and subgroups. I mentioned before Ahrefs. I like this one too. Just search for any keyword that defines your niche. They have a keyword explorer, and you can use the search volume filter to instantly see thousands of long tail keywords. Now there's also KW Finder. You can find long tail keywords with the exact search volumes and precise keyword difficulty score. You can perform keyword analysis with critical SEO metrics in a super user-friendly interface. You can also use a website called WordStream. You can discover the best keywords for your SEO and pay-per-click goals with this one. Their tool makes it a cinch to find the best keywords to target for paid and organic campaigns. So you can try out all of these. Almost all of them have free versions, and you can see which one you like best. Like I said, I really like just heading on into Ubseruggest. So how do you find quality long tail keywords? Here's the thing. You can find a boatload of keywords that you could totally rank for right now. But are they quality keywords? Are they the right keywords? When you are looking for the best keywords to rank for, you need to not just look at how competitive they are, but also the search volume and if the term relates to your business goals. So let's look at some examples here, and I will show you exactly what I mean. So let's look at the example that I showed you earlier. So look at all of these low competition, long tail keyword search terms I found. This is where you say, ooh, ah. So yes, I can probably rank for any of these terms, but as you can see, no one is searching for them. So this really does me no good. This does you no good. Like, there has to be search volume. So do not make the mistake of spending all of your time on content marketing, on making content that no one is searching for. And as you can see, it is pretty easy to see how many people are searching for each of these terms each month. So now what about relating to your business goals? So now look at this one. Okay, 22,000 searches a month and only a 24 out of 100. I could probably rank for that. You could probably rank for that. But this isn't SEO. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Seo Hyun. He's an actor. It's not a marketing term. So even though I probably could write something about this gentleman, it would not do me any good to rank for this term, right? So you have to make sure that you have not only a quality term in search of how much traffic it gets and how the competition is, but you also have to make sure that it relates to your business. Your long tail keyword and SEO strategy. As you can see, targeting long tail keywords can be a great way to improve your SEO strategy and drive more traffic to your website. If you're not sure where to start, try using a keyword research tool like Ubseruggest. I showed you what it looks like. It's super easy. Or you could use SEMrush, or you could try asking your customers what they would search for. So let's talk about an example of long tail keywords in action. So remember my quest to find answers for my shoulder pain. I wasn't sure what I needed. I didn't know if I needed chiropractic or a massage or sports therapy. So I searched what I had, fix my shoulder pain. And what I found was a bunch of chiropractic and massage results with no content on shoulder pain. There's lots of stuff on back pain, but like mine was my shoulder. So instead, of giving me answers about shoulder pain, they just sent me to a landing page to book an appointment. Then I found one rehab place that was near me that actually had an entire page built about shoulder pain. They talked about the causes of shoulder pain. And I was like, yep, that's me. Then they talked about like how to fix it yourself. And I was like, yeah, I've tried some of those. Then they said how they could help with shoulder pain. They walked me through the whole journey. They said, we offer chiropractic, sports massage, and other therapies that can fix your shoulder pain. Make an appointment and we'll figure out what solutions work best for you. This place didn't just create like a generic content for the term chiropractic, right? That would be like that, marketing or SEO. They actually created a strategy around a more specific long tail keyword. Shoulder pain, fix my shoulder pain. Not only did I find specifically what I was looking for, but I also felt that they were equipped to fix my issue. So what specific issues are your customers researching? How can you deliver content around these more specific terms, around fix my shoulder pain, not just around chiropractic, right? Are long tail keywords the best SEO strategy? So as you can see, there really is no easy answer. There are pros and cons to using long tail keywords. While long tail keywords may be easier to rank for, they will generate less traffic than short popular keywords that you may not be able to rank for. For example, I probably can't rank for SEO, but I can rank for the term SEO Google My Business. If you look at it, SEO, the search volume is 110,000 searches, but the difficulty is 87 out of 100. But SEO Google My Business, the search volume is 8,000. Like, that's cool. And the difficulty is only 17 out of 100. Like, I can do that. Now, as a result, it's important to consider the goals and how authoritative your website is. If you're not sure about website authority, check out the SEO for Beginners series that I did, and I have an entire part about site authority that'll explain all of that to you. So if you need to think about how authoritative your website currently is when you choose your keywords, if your website has a lot of authority and your goal is to generate a lot of general traffic from search engines, then you can probably focus on popular keywords. However, if your goal is to improve your ranking in the search results, then targeting long tail keywords may be a better strategy. And a balance of what you can rank for and what your customers are actually searching for. Ultimately, the best approach for most businesses is going to use a mix of both short and long tail keywords to ensure that your website is visible to both potential customers and to search engines. If you have any questions about long tail keywords, definitely drop a comment below and I would be happy to help you out. And remember, you don't have to have crazy tech skills, boatloads of cash, or a dedicated marketing team to market your business. In fact, you don't even need a lot of time. What you need is to be smart, and long tail keywords are a smart strategy for getting found online.